It is so festive in here, man. Like, Christmas decorations are the best, Charlie. They're the best, man. Guys, I'm wearing slippers. It makes me look like a widowed old man. I have zero idea if I'm on frame. If I'm... Sorry, man. And by man, I mean my editor. You have to deal with a lot of... What is up, everybody? Today's video is actually pretty fun. It's super interactive. I personally think that's an important thing to keep you guys engaged, you know? I went on my Instagram today. I gave you guys 10 would you rather questions in my Instagram story, and it was a poll. So all you guys had to do was click a button and vote. Let's go through these would you rather questions that I asked you guys. I'm gonna actually share with you guys some of the justification. Funny ones, the thought-provoking ones, everything. Also, guys, if you at any point you find yourself getting all tingly inside, like,
wow, I'm actually having fun watching this.
I gotta start campaigning for likes now. That apparently affects the algorithms. I asked a question with the poll at the bottom, and then the next one was a why. Super genius. I'm a genius. I'm a super genius. First question I asked you guys was, would you rather look 10 years older from the neck up or the neck down? You have to factor it in. 10 years older from the neck down means I'm not gonna go. I'm assuming one of you guys is gonna go there, so I'm relying on your humor, so I don't have to go there. Okay, but I would go probably neck down. See what you guys said. Only 58% of you guys agree with me. 42% of you guys said the neck up. This is oddly balanced. I thought for sure you guys were gonna say neck down. All right, let's see why. Okay. Already, I knew I could rely on you guys. One of them says, no one wants saggy balls. Fair. You could cover it up with clothes. True. Because then I'd be taller. I mean, yeah, technically if you're still growing. Hey, I feel like one of you guys would oddly know this. What age does your head actually stop growing? Bruh. Another fact, I heard that your eyeballs never grow. Like, they're born this size. Can someone confirm that, please? Like, the face is the moneymaker. Yes. An older face would benefit me more, I guess. Interesting. Why? Because my balls are already so big and droopy, why not? That is the most guy answer ever. Okay, one interesting one. Because I have a baby face and people don't take me seriously, I'm almost 30. I can't relate because people often think I'm older than I am, which is equally as frustrating, let me tell you that. Society's a weird place, man. We respect people because they look older. Do you know how many old people don't know bruh? And that sounds like the most millennial thing I'll ever say, but it's true. I asked you guys, would you rather always speak your mind or never speak again? Always speaking your mind is always saying what's first on your mind, and if we did that, would we even be able to have relationships with people? Let's see what you guys said. 85% of you said speak your mind versus never speaking again. Very interesting approach. People don't like it, they can leave it. I know what you're trying to get at there, but if you're like, hey, Billy, you're ugly, bruh. And then they get offended, and you're just be like, take it or leave it. Well, I think like those opinionated ones would hurt people's feelings more than anything. If I truly spoke my mind sometimes, I'd be commenting on this from prison. Yes, that's an honest answer right there. Wow, I'm surprised. A lot of you guys are taking the same approach. I'd rather be upfront and just leave it on the table. Take it as you wish. I don't know if I agree with that type of mentality, guys. There's this saying, okay? We all know that saying, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. It's true. Honesty does more good than harm. By today's honest standards, I agree. Because today, honesty doesn't involve saying if you don't like something about someone's body or face or the way they're living their life. Honesty in today's world is like, I need to tell you something, I stole a bag of chips from your house last week. Next question. Would you rather be able to read minds or accurately predict the future? I'd read minds. Zero interest in knowing what's gonna happen in the future. If I could read minds, I could almost control the future. You know what I mean? If you were able to read someone's mind, that's actually a skill. It's a useful thing you could use to your advantage. Whereas predicting the future is basically saying you don't have control of what happens, you just know what's gonna happen. 59% of you guys agree reading minds over predicting the future. Oh my god, what a depressing answer. At this rate, what I see in the future would be maybe the end of the world. There's so many of you guys that answer these questions. That's such a depressing answer.
Stop it. Get some help.
Damn, this is the deepest answer I read. Predicting the future seems like something that is difficult to understand and not always clear. When something bad in our life happens, we often think, Why did it happen? I don't understand. We have to go through like the shitty part of life to get to the point where things start to make sense. Oh, that's why I had to learn this lesson by going through all this pain. It's not gonna make sense to us. We're not gonna understand. We're gonna be in a room with people we may not even know and be like, I don't get it. So it may not be as useful as you think. I work in retail. Would be interesting to know what people think when I'm talking with them. Using it to your advantage to meet your quota. I don't want to see how I die. That's true. Could you imagine you go to sit on your couch like,
all right, guys, let's see where I'm at in 10 years.
And it's just like blackness. And you're like,
bruh. This thing must be broken. Let's do 12 years.
Blackness. Maybe 7 years? Black. It's like, oh, bruh. Oh, I agree. That one would be terrifying. Next question. Would you rather all traffic lights you approach be green or never have to stand in line again? Here's the thing. Traffic lights going green would be insanely, oh my God, would that be nice? I would save so much time, but that would only affect me if I'm driving on the road. If I never had to stand in line again, that would apply at like amusement parks, waiting for restaurants, maybe like a new art piece to drop or like new merch at a store that's dropping. You wouldn't have to wait for anything. I'm gonna say lines. I think lines would slow my life down more than red lights would. I actually enjoy sitting in cars waiting for lights. Who the bruh? Literally, 3 answers over. Sometimes I like waiting at stoplights. You two need to hang out and go on like a road trip.
We got another one, Jimmy!
Green lights don't equal no traffic. Truth. It doesn't matter how many lights are green, somebody could cause an accident, there could be a commotion, someone could just be slow. You could still be slow with the power of the green lights. Have you seen the bathroom lines for the ladies? I have never respected women more than when I go to a concert, an amusement park, a swimming pool, literally anywhere where there's public bathrooms. As a guy, you go in, there's this quick changeover, you go pee at a urinal, whatever, you're done. For women, you have to wait, you gotta go to a stall, you have to like sit down, like there's a longer process, you know? Lines keep you humble. Reminder that you're not the most important person in the world. That's what keeps you humble? Next question. Would you rather your only mode of transportation be a donkey or a giraffe? See, I have to think here. Am I gonna go with logic or am I gonna go with like imagination? We'll go logic. Donkey. Wow! 61% of you guys said giraffe. You did not think this through. I freaking knew it. Because giraffes. Duh. Because you'd be a badass on that neck. That almost sounds sexual. FBI, open up! If you're riding a giraffe, you're not riding his neck. It's not a dinosaur. Duh. This is good. I'll ride on an ass any chance I get. Could see over anyone else and predict traffic or how long you'll be traveling for. Okay, we got about 5 minutes. No. Next question. Would you rather fart loudly every time you have a serious conversation or have to burp after every kiss? I'm gonna say fart during a serious conversation. You will be kissing way more in your lifetime than having serious conversations. 67% of you guys said burping. I could hide it better than a fart. How would you possibly hide a burp after every single kiss? It would be like this. I don't kiss much, and it's okay because when it's serious, that would suck. Burping seems less rude. I'm proud of farts, bro. I think burping is more excusable. My single ass isn't gonna be kissed. Oh, some of you guys are answering these way too real. Next question. Would you rather be famous but ridiculed or be just a normal person? This is tough, and I'm gonna word this carefully because I don't want to consider myself like super famous. I could go out in public and occasionally someone will say, hey Dan, can I get a photo with you? There's an element of fame there. I get ridiculed every day on my appearance, on if I'm funny enough, on my weight. I see a therapist every so often to not deal with that stuff, but to deal with the stresses that come with having a bit of a spotlight on you. Again, this is gonna sound like my ego's huge. It's not. I don't mean it like that. I know so many creators that have to see a therapist because of that exact reason. You're ridiculed, you're criticized every single day from every perspective. You can never do anything right. And that's what sucks. Wow! 84% of you guys said you'd just be a normal person. Perfect. I take people's opinions way too seriously. To be famous, if it was for a good thing, despite what everyone says. It's true. Being famous in general sounds stressful, whether you are loved or hated. I don't handle criticism well. A lot of you guys are saying that. Like, you don't want the attention. Ooh, this is a great one. Media pressure can be incredibly detrimental to mental health. I couldn't deal with it. True, as mentioned, in the past, I have seen a therapist because the consistent chatter and banter from outside sources that never stops. if I want to feel bad, I'll go on YouTube and I'll just open up one of my more popular videos and I'll see why I'm the worst person on earth. It's ridiculous. It's crazy what it does to your state of mind. But I will say, I'm genuinely surprised that more people didn't say famous. Next question. Would you rather lose your best friend or all of your friends except for your best friend? Oh, this one's hard, man. This one's really hard. I'd lose my best friend. Sorry, Sean. I would lose my best friend because that is a replaceable position. Yeah, 78% of you guys said all other friends. Oh, wait, you disagreed with me. Because best friends are till the end. But when life changes, you can also lose best friends. It happens all the time. I don't have a best friend right now, already went through 3. This seems like a sub-insta answer. That like you're hoping that they see it and they're like,
Wow, what a bitch.
I've lost my best friend before and I can't go through that again. For some people, best friends are irreplaceable for whatever reasons that they might have. 5-minute friendships aren't gonna be there forever like a best friend. As long as I got my bitch, I'm good. Some of you guys word shit's so funny, man. Next question. Would you rather constantly dry eyes or a constant runny nose? Dry eyes, for sure. Dry eyes you can have eye drops for. A runny nose would make it seem like you're sick. If you're going around this like nobody is gonna want to be around you. It would kill the romantic setting if you're just constantly like, oh yeah? Let's see what you guys said. 66% of you guys said dry eyes. It just seems less of a burden. Dry eyes are so obnoxious, and I always have a runny nose now, so I can deal. Eyes would annoy me so much. Absolutely, they would both be crazy annoying. I hate sniffling, it annoys me, but runny nose is better than stuffy nose. That's not the comparison here. A runny nose is disgusting. I knew it. People think you being visually sick is disgusting, whereas dry eyes is almost like, aw, dry eye, you know? It's not as threatening to the other person. You can't catch dry eyes. A runny nose makes it seem like you can catch the cold, you know? This is the final question. Would you rather find your true love or a suitcase with $50 million inside? Personally, I think I would pick true love. Oh, 56% of you guys said $50 million over true love. Let's find out why. I can pay for love, haha. No, you can't. Like, we could joke, but you can't. You can pay for loyalty. You can't pay for love. You don't need love when you have an island. With 50 million, I'll be crying in a yacht with 7 supermodels. People can hurt you, money can't. Plus, I'll find my true love with some money in my pocket. Wow, I could not disagree more. Oh, interesting. Find true love so that together we can find the 50 million. 2 brains are better than 1. That was interactive, would you rather? If you guys enjoyed that, give this video a thumbs up. And if I missed something or if I said something that you disagree with, comment it down below, but give this video a like. I'm still pushing that. If you enjoyed this and want to play this again, if it gets enough likes, I'll do it. If you guys comment you want more, I'll do it. If you want to be a part of the next one, follow me on Instagram at Danocracy. I do stories every day. I try to switch it up, do different things. This was super interactive over there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I honestly, I really appreciate you guys voting, taking the time to answer these questions, and I hope you had a great weekend. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. See you guys later.